Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Mike Crow? Good to see you guys, man. David, good to see you, man. All right, let me turn this down a little bit more. There we go. A little bit in there. What's up there, Otis? Kevin, what's up, man? Good to see you there, Kevin. It's been a while, dude. If you're still the Kevin Myers from way back when. Good to see you, man. Richard as well. Kibble Moore. Muhammad, what's going on, man? Well, thanks, guys, for the compliments. Appreciate that. Men of Mayhem, what's up, buddy? Zach, what's going on? We got Mr. White Bear, Skylar, David up in the house. Mr. Awesome, Jesse, Nicholas, what's going on, guys? Logan Gallster Truck up in there. B9Bot1, one of our brand new members here to the channel. So thanks you guys showing up. And Variable Storm there early on. It's good to see you, man. James Allen, Gray's Misfits, Skylar, good to see you, man. Mike Tarmacs. Oh, yeah, I think Tarmacs is working today. Unfortunately, it's working today. Trigger Mark, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Yeah, what's up, man? I'm doing good. And Tavius, what's up, buddy? Brian, what's going on? Rasmussen. It's like 3 different ways to say that. We used to have a Chase Rasmussen in here, I believe. Reno, what's up, man? How are you, buddy? Let's see there, Modern Day Outlaw. Iron Eye, what's up? Jay the Truth, what's going on, man? I hear you, dude. Well, come on and join us anytime, man. Good to see you, man. Richard, yeah, I like the. Well, this is the. Oh yeah, I like the look at the 990. Yeah, I wish the ATS model was a little bit more like in depth than what it is. It feels a little bland. It's still good if you're like a super duper sucker for those types of stuff. But yeah, man. Trumpster, what's up, man? Max Tracks, good to see you, man. Jason, what's up? Dominic, Sebastian Meyer, good to see you, man. We kind of got off a late start tonight, so I apologize for that, guys. I was trying to run drastically, trying to get all of my mods and stuff together, and some trucks that did work and some trailers that did work decided not to work because they've updated twice since like yesterday. I think I saw 2 different downloads in there, so it's been like kind of like a crazy week with ATS. So the videos worked out really well. So thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with them, and also just watching them and enjoying them for what they were. A little bit of hype and a little bit of just kind of getting your mind wrapped around what's going on with Washington DLC. That's going to be dropping June 11th, so that's all exciting. So Gunna, what's up, man? Cameron, good to see you, man. Adam Audible, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, man, stream on Saturday. Absolutely, stream on Saturday. It's going to be fun. It's going to be even better now, crew. Oh, well, thank you there, man. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm glad I'm streaming tonight, man. I didn't think I was going to make it. It was, trust me, man. I was in there going, oh my God, I got to get him on, get him in mind. So anyway, so we got it. So anyway, all right, let's roll this intro. I've got a big announcement that I am super duper excited to tell you guys. So I see a lot of familiar friends and faces here. Randall, good to see you there, brother. And I'm going to let you guys in on a big secret. I won't say it's a big secret, but it's just something that came to my attention today. Be back in 15. Alrighty. All right, we'll pull that off for just right now. So, well, you know what? Anyway, let's reset. Let me reset. Here we go. Let's reset our subscribers, our super chatters, and anyway, so that is all back up. So I will let you guys know as well. We did our drives. I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna. You might see something new here in front of me. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have some stuff to show you real quick, just to like give you a little sneak peek here. But anyway, so we'll reset subscribers. If you're new, welcome to you. If you're coming in a little bit later, whatever, it's fine. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to like this video because I'm sure liking does actually help. It really does. So anyway, and also session super chatter. So if you want to super chat again, if you want to donate again, whatever you want to do, it's up to you. We've kind of are done with our donation drives. You guys nailed it out of the flipping park. I can't wait for you guys to see some of the stuff that we've got. And especially once we finally get our monitor mount. We're still waiting on that thing from the UK. It's Clutch Boy. There it is, man. All right, you've wanted the convoy. All right, there. Well, Clutch Boy 238018. Michael, thank you there, man. Appreciate the $2 super chat. So your name will be scrolling up there by itself for a while, man. So good to see you, man. Good there, Curtis Tam. Good to see you, man. Yeah, good. Tarmacs are working. Modern Outlaw is starting to accrue some Tarmacs there. It's good for you, man. Dominic, good to see you, Louisiana Highball Production. Good to see you, Bosnian Gamer as well. A little bit of info there for you guys as well. Richard wanted to know if it's going to go up to 135 once Washington. Usually they usually do them separate. They usually roll the update or roll Washington like late. So maybe look for this weekend potentially to roll in a 135, and then Washington may come out on Tuesday, or they might. I don't know. They'll either come early. Or they'll happen on the same day. I don't see them actually updating with Washington DLC and then flopping right into that. I don't know. I don't think they've really ever done that before. So anyway, Gunner, what's going on, man? Yo, can I get a shout out? What's up, man? What's the shout out right there, buddy? Thank you, man. Appreciate that. $2 there from Mr. Clutch Boy. So yes, good deal, man. Try to catch up with Bud. Yeah, Bud's killing it, man. Woven Ninja, good to see you, man. Dakota Booth, what's up? Good to see you, man. School's ending up. I hear you, man. Jason, what's up, man? Yeah, I think Jason. I think we're 1 through 5. All right, so we've got quite a few in here tonight. I can't tell my updated list is not coming in there. There's that a shout out coming in. All right, let me roll up another window here. All right, so you guys know something is dropping. There we go. All right, so we got a good number in here. All right, so I wanted to tell you guys, would I marry for money? Nah, man, nah. Trust me, man, it ain't worth it for the rest of your life. I could tell you that right there. How do I make ATS public to register to drive? Brian, I'm not sure about that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was in the Discord and yeah. Whoops. All right, let me see. Let me ABC myself out of that. There we go. Whoops, my bad. What's up, Michael? What's up, man? Audible, yes, love the white and blue. Yeah, man, it's good. All right, so here is the big news, the big secret. So you guys know that something is dropping next Tuesday, which would be the Washington DLC. I just got an email today back from the president of SCS Software. So now my channel is going to be considered. It's going to be considered a partnership, a content partnership partner with SCS Software. So from Washington DLC on, I am going to get early access to all of the major DLC releases for ATS. And that was a little bit of an, I don't want to say an application process. Trucker Mark, thank you, man. Love the bids. Keep up the amazing work. Stay safe. Thank you, man. Trucker Mark with 10 euros. It's a good thing that that's stronger than the dollar right now, because that means more money for us. Woo! Thank you there, Trucker Mark. I had to throw that in. It was kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, so anyway, we are going to be streaming this Saturday. So I want you to come here. We are going to dive into Washington DLC as much as we possibly can. So we will be able to stream it early on Saturday evening, I believe. I will be updating you tomorrow and Friday, as long as everything, I guess, from them, because they actually kind of tell us when to do that. So if you guys want to do, come over. I want you to come over to my channel and hang out with us Saturday night. Let's enjoy some Washington. We'll drive around. I probably won't have many mods in. If anything, probably not a lot of trailers. We'll try to just look at everything that encompasses it. We'll try to look at some new economies and look at all the stuff that we've been kind of promoting in the videos here for the last bit. So anyway, that is that's a big. It's exciting. It's exciting because SES is pretty big, you know, and to be on their partnership list is like a big nod of the hat that they give you. So I'm super duper excited for that. So anyway, all right, well, what's up, Anthony? You can start the stream now, FTG. I'm here. All right, so we got a new little trailer tonight. So we're doing some more testing today on the Fontaine Flatbed. We got the 900B Kenworth. This is the GTM. So we're going to kind of roll through this a little bit. And while it's on my mind here, I got to show you guys. So, you know, we were doing the TS PC Racer. Well, it's kind of hard because it's on, but anyway, I've got it all hooked up, Thrustmaster PC Racer with the Sparco Rally Wheel, and it is nice. I love it. So special shout out to you guys that made that possible. Appreciate that very much. And it's got the T3 Pro pedal. So I think what I'm going to do, you guys are always asking about the setup. I'm going to actually set up an Amazon list that has exactly what I have in my setup all the way up to the top, to monitors, to whatever else is going on. That way you guys can see what's actually in the setup without having to kind of sift through the whole entire Amazon list. So anyway, Pancake, what's up, buddy? Crazy T, what's up? Jeremy, what's up? Jody, what's up, man? Mason, thank you, man. Appreciate it, guys, as always. All right, so we've got the Gents HE700 wood chipper. You guys would recognize this from Farming Simulator. So the wood chipper there, the Gents 700 there from Farm Sim. So anyway, cool. Whoops. I'm still getting used to the clutch. Too late. Too late there, Nick. Welp. Oh, thank you, Irwin. Yeah, man, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. So tell you buddies, like, hey, man, let's go check this out Saturday night. What's under the hood? Believe my favorite, the N14 605 HP Cubbins.
Turn left.
Oh, what that? What was that?
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Look at that, man. Woo! Yes. Yes, it is the 900B engine pack. You are correct. What's up, Jimmy Mater? Good to see you, buddy. It is $11.99 Gettysburg Battle. What's up, Grey Wolf? Good to see you, man. Dakota, if they have the new truck in the DLC, I don't know that they will. What's up, Coffee? How are you, man? That's the only reason I picked this one up, man. Doing swell. What's up, man? Cameron, good to see you, man. I hear you, Matt. I hear you, man. Greetings from the Netherlands. What's up there? Is that... Oh, I don't even... D8 dot. What's up? Case Farmer, what's up, man? Yeah. Brian King, what's going on, man? I'm doing good, buddy. I saw you come in earlier, man. You had to hit me up in Discord or something. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by public to drive. Thank you there, Mason. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's a good truck. So this is the Kenworth 900B there. This is from the GTM team, so this is probably one of the best ones. They have actually... They've done quite a bit of updating on the dash. Things are a lot more cleaner. The buttons are cleaner. The gauges are cleaner. It's even got like a green underglow behind it, I guess. Elu, what's up, buddy? No, that's not an SCS trailer. So this is from Pinga Mods. Pinga Mods does some good stuff, and he's got a new flatbed Fontainer here. And this is a test for a 135, so he has kind of put me in charge there to do some testing on this and see what's going on with it. So I figured we really didn't have a lot of other trailers that were really kind of going live yet. For whatever reason, they've done a couple of different updates here over the past week, and well, I'd say over the past 3 or 4 days, they've done some updates, and they have broken that, at least to the point where I didn't feel comfortable actually putting them on stream. And I still may run into a problem tonight. I've still got a lot of mods in there from the originals that I'm not really throwing a lot of errors and warnings, but you never know. You come in there with that right thing that's in the right city, and then, you know, cuts you off. So you know what it is. You know how it is. Tabitha, what's up? Thank you there. Appreciate it. Case Farmer's back. What time is it for me? It is 10:30. Well, thank you there, Matt. Necessary. Appreciate it, man. About took out that cop. Yeah, we'll do our best there, Jay. The ETS2 did update to 135 today. That is correct. So they did update. It's quite a huge update, by the way, as well. So I don't know if you got ATS fans out there, but it's big. They got a new free island in Italy DLC and a lot of new stuff. Some would argue they got a lot more than ATS's 135 is going to get, but you know. Oh, Matt, unnecessary. Yeah, man. Yeah, that would be sad. Oh, why does my oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. We gotta do something real quick. I don't know why this unhid. Let's do, where's it at? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, now we're cooking. Well, thank you there, man. I appreciate it, man.
The right lane.
So if you're wondering what this is a Google nav, voice nav. Now, if you didn't know, this is in 1.3.5. You can actually access through the open beta. If you have not done this yet or haven't seen any YouTube videos of guys actually rolling the voice. So this is Google Voice. This is on the Steam Workshop. This is the one that has the Google symbol. There's a couple of them up there. This is the better one. This one has an ETS version and an ATS version. It's on Steam Workshop, and it's absolutely spot on fantastic. And it's a lot better than what the default voices come with. The default voices are terrible. I didn't even do a video on them because I was like, I can't even like positively push this. I can't even positively push it. I was like, this is junk. But anyway, again, modders come in, save the day, make the game like hugely enjoyable. So if you wanted to, you could pretty much effectively turn all of this stuff off, maps off and everything, and then just let the GPS tell you exactly where to go. So pretty cool stuff. And we are in Arizona, by the way. See, we're going to Holbrook. So this is part of some of the new roads. I wanted to do some more Arizona because there's actually a lot changed, and we've been spending a lot of time in Oregon. So I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead. We need to go up there and do some more in it. So train horn mods are going to be in your sounds fix pack. That big pack of sounds. It's on the workshop. See? So you gotta have these in them, and then some of the trucks will have them, but that one I'm pretty sure has the train horns in them, depending on which one you choose. So, Elvis, what's up, man? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Ski Meister was a 2.1. I know, man, it's huge. Well, they brought a whole new island in, so the island's got lots of mileage of roads on it. So it's pulled in from Italy DLC. They got a whole island of new roads. Like, dang. Like that's a pretty hefty update, man. Yeah, it's a little roundabout, I know. Joba likes it. All right, I'm trying to catch everybody's. Did you find a link to that one Kenworth? The one Kenworth. The 660. Okay, so yes, I did, but the reason I didn't put it back up there is it's no longer worky. So it's going to have to be updatey. Because I was actually going to ride the 579 lowrider, because you guys actually like that one quite a bit. I was actually going to ride that one, or I was going to do the other lowrider, and neither one of them worked. I got to buy it, and then it crashed, and I was like, uh-oh. So, yes, I will use all the trucks again as soon as they update. Problem is, I'm in 135 DX11 as well. You can actually see on this truck I'm in DX11. To see how pretty this thing is. Reflections and stuff are incredible. But anyway, yes. So I'm actually in DX11 135. So there's still a lot of trucks that don't really work very well with that at all. So once things get updated, the Mac is the old Mac, the Ultra one from RTA. That's a wonderful Mac Anthem. There's so many good trucks out there that I am looking forward to getting back in that I miss. But right now I've got about 4 trucks that work solidly with 135. That's not going to, hopefully it's not going to crash out on us. I'm hoping. Hey, what's up, Graybuck? How are you, man?
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Left lane and turn left. Here we go. Yeah, I saw that there. Who was that? What's up there, Robert? How are you, man?
Turn left.
Was that Eric said that? Yeah. Yeah, I know he said he's got he's been working on a few things and trying to get I know he's got the one up to 135. I'm pretty sure he does. They just got to get it to DX11. So good stuff. What's up, James? How are you, man? Good to see you. Sam Hoover, what's happening, man? Good to see you guys. Yeah, man, the Jakes are good. So let the No, what's up there, Nerd Bites? How are you, man? No one any day now. Now you'll probably notice a lot of these now I've got the arrow. Look at that. Leave it to the municipalities to feel like skip out on it. Yeah, there you go, Mike. What's up, man? Yeah. I know, man. None of them work. All of my John Ruda trucks, the John Ruda trailers, a lot of the big trailers that I was doing, like the Fontaine Lowboy. I mean, all these like really cool stuff that I was really thoroughly enjoying. None of that stuff works, man. So, yeah, man, the wheel's good, dude. I like it, man. It's even got. This is such a nice wheel, man. So I have not actually set foot in the Fanatec realm, and I don't know that I ever will, unless I become some type of a champion, you know, racer for something. Who knows? But that'd be about the only way I'd step into Fanatec, just because driving a truck, you don't need Fanatec. But I'm gonna tell you what, man. If you guys are looking for an extra step up from the G29, maybe have the G20 like I did. You're maybe looking for that step up, dude. This is the Thrustmaster, the TS series, the TS. It'll be like the TSPC racer. It's got the F1 wheel on it. Whew. Man, this sucker is nice. It's smooth. It's got a lot of force feedback, but it doesn't knock and click around and stuff. It's got like a triple belt drive. This thing is awesome. And it's about half the price of Fanatec and double the price of Logitech. So it's like a good medium and a very, very, very nice upgrade. So, Sebastian, yeah, man, voice nav is actually coming in default. So they've already got a couple of mods out there really, really, really good. This one is the Google Voice mod. They've already done it, which I cannot believe. But at any rate, yes, so voice nav is going to be a legit thing here with 135. So you'll be able to choose between multiple different languages, and then on the back end of that, you'll be able to download some mods for your voice nav. So if you want, I think someone's already done a Morgan Freeman, which would be interesting to hear. I haven't got that one in, but this is the Google Voice one. So yeah, man, it's good. Oh gosh, favorite mod. That's a loaded one, man. I've always liked this 900B. It's not my favorite though, but my favorite one was the T800 that it was Frank fixed. The T, I don't know, it was originally a GT mic. It was the original GT mic project, and then it went over to some other guys, and then they kind of did some stuff and yada yada yada, and here we are, and it came out T800. And it's the one that had the dump truck, it had the extended long frame day cab, and the full, all the stuff, had lots of different options and stuff on it. That was probably one of my favorite mods. But it would still have to be a tie between that, Outlaws, Vipers, even Pinga's Kenworth, the one that we drove a couple of streams ago. These are all 4 or 5 really, really, really good trucks. So thank you there, James. I appreciate that, man. $1 super chat, that'll go to it. Appreciate it, man. Becoming a regular, what's up there, Eric? Good to see you, man. Leonard Moore, what's up? Steven Johnson, how do you get 135 beta? Right click on your game in Steam. Once you right click on the game in Steam, you will go down to properties, go over to the beta, the tab that says betas. It'll drop down a list, and you pick the 135 open beta, public beta, I think. What's up there, Dave Gaming? How are you, man? Is that Daryl? Nah, man. You don't need a brilliant PC to do it. You just need a good solid one. If you wanted to try to run it off Mom's, Dell laptop that she got for, work, probably not going to work that great. But if you put a little effort and put back for some decent graphics cards, decent processors, it doesn't really take a monster to run ATS, Farm Sim. They all kind of are about the same. 12 miles to Holbrook. 12 miles. Yeah, no ATS yet. Yeah, he does, CJ.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the right.
Yeah, he works because this trailer is from him, and I talked to him tonight.
Take the exit on the right.
How do you get the ping mod? So what do you mean ping is?
Turn right.
How do you get the ping mods to change? I'm not sure. We're gonna look at them, Eric. There's actually quite a few for this one. He's got a lot for the flatbed. And he's even added some more that we didn't have in the very first part of it. It did, hardcore. That's new for 135, bro. I'll shut up so you can hear. I forgot it, Egg. I was trying to get multiple mods to work. Sorry.
Continue straight.
Hey, what's up, Connor? I'm good, man. James Rector Gaming, what's up, man? Good to see you guys. Good to see a lot of the sponsors in here. So if you guys are interested in that, sponsoring the channel, it's really a sponsorship because I already truck with everybody on Saturdays, so
Straight.
it's not like I can offer you, hey, play with FTG, because you already kind of get to do that for nothing. So anyway, it's a sponsorship. It's really what it is.
Right lane.
It's $4.99. If you hit that join button, then it'll $4.99 a month is what it is.
Turn right.
And it's a good way to sponsor the channel and support it without it breaking the bank. And I'd like to have a lot of guys, small donations, always works together better than a couple guys bankrolling the whole shebang. So anyway, if you guys like to do that and you're like, I want to plug in, but I don't really know how, there you go. It's a good way. Hey, right back at you, Andrew. Jealousy looks good on you, bro. It's a nice color of red.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Now, Dakota, you can do whatever you want to, man.
Turn right. Then, use the right lane.
Yes, it could be. I'm not exactly sure. Whoops. We're in 5 low. We need to get in 1 low. Yeah, see, that's the thing, CJ. A lot of this stuff now, they've updated ATS twice. And since they've updated it twice, there's stuff that does not work now that used to work. Hey, look at there, man. Mike Brown up in the house. Thank you there, Mike. Appreciate that,
You
man.
have arrived.
A new member up in the house. Thank you there, Mike. Appreciate that. And also, James Rector Gaming got $1 in there as well. So thank you. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, the Mike's up there first. Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that, man. All right. Let's see, there it is. Thank you there. Appreciate it, man. All right. So... yeah, because I actually tried to drive the Kenworth tonight, and yeah, and that thing, and that's why honestly sometimes I don't like putting links in the chat. I mean, not in the chat, but links in the videos, because then people start chasing me down, asking me why stuff doesn't work, and I'm like, oh, they updated it. I'm sorry. Back on it's N14. It's just one of my faves. Let's see. That's what I thought. I thought we were going back down in the hole. Got this long extended frame on here. Jonathan Maxwell, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Yeah, they are Bosnian. Jimmy Vander, new members. Well, thank you there, Jimmy. Thomas, we can do that soon, man. Yeah, the pedals, I got the TP3 Pros, the ones that you can actually suspend like an actual, car. They're aw, I got hung up on the bollard here. There it goes. All right, there it was. That was Jimmy's there. Thank you there, Jimmy. Appreciate it, man. Oh, gotta squeeze in, everybody suck in. Just destroyed the sidewalls on these things. I don't know why the tidbit needs I don't know why he needs a wood chipper, but whatever. Yeah, you might not want to know, man. That's not cow for dinner. Hey mom, why is the chicken a little crunchy? Well, I don't know. It's embarrassing now. What's up, Green? How are you, man? Well, see, that's the thing. Like, people want to like take their loads everywhere. They don't want to have to just take them one place. So, a lot of times, what modders will do is, you know, make them populate everywhere, so you can kind of just drive your truck wherever you want to. I don't know if this is it gonna let me. Oh, okay, there it goes. Woo. I'm starting to get a little worried there. There we go. Unload. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Like the other one in the reefers, when they ask you to take just empty, what is it? And they take you empty, used cardboard in a reefer. I'm like, what? You can't take used cardboard in a reefer. Like, where's the ice cream? Where's the stuff in the fish, steaks? Got to keep the cold. All right. I'm good, man. Yes, it is, Elu. This is the one we've been actually raising money for. It's the TSPC Racer with a Sparko rally wheel, and I came with another one. I'll show you guys that one here in a minute. It came with one, and then I bought this one separately. We didn't actually do all the money for that, and then also for the pedals. So I bought both of those. So that's kind of one of the things. If we donated and we got the wheel, then I would buy the wheels that I wanted, and then also buy the pedals. So it's cool stuff, man. It's good. It feels good to have some upgraded equipment on that front. I've been on that G29 for a long time. So so these are basically excavator buckets. We've got some other stuff like marble plates. We've got some of the other ones like ethane. The hardware is, I think, big like steel rods. So I would like to stay in Arizona if we can. We've been to Page. We could go to Grand Canyon. That would cross us back up. I would kind of stay down in this area and maybe go a little bit south, because there's some really cool stuff down in here. But I just wanted to, yeah, how about Tucson? Yeah, let's do Tucson. I like Tucson. Tucson's a good city. It's one of my faves. We're going down to Nogales with the coil. Missouri's getting bad thunderstorms. Yeah, we're supposed to get the same line as coming up my neck of the woods Friday and Saturday. So fingers crossed, fellas, that we'll be able to have a stream on Saturday. I would say I'm a little missed. I'm a little worried. Let's do what we want to do. Let's do the coils. Let's just try these out. Let's see what these do. All right, let's see where we're going. Oh, good, 5 minutes away. Good deal. Thank you there, Dakota. Appreciate it, man. So Hector, this flatbed is from Pinga Mods, and this is an update for 135 he's working on. So we're kind of testing some of these loads out, see how some things work on it, and per things actually working and doing well. Then if everything's a go, then as soon as they update, as long as we don't have any more issues with it, then we'll be able to he'll be able to upload this on his store, and you guys can grab it for 135. Or if you have it already and you've bought it from his Selfie store, you'll get an automatic update. So that's the way all his stuff does. So once you buy into the mod, you don't have to buy it again. Everything's automatic updates from the Selfie store, which is cool. Oh, is it? It is froze again, ain't it? Let's see, how did I fix this last time? Thank y'all for letting me know. I guess I don't have enough light on it, so whenever I'm a little too close to it. I could back it up, but, you know, then you don't get to actually see stuff as clear. Yeah. I'll try to back it up. It just gets where it, like, gets lost in autofocus. Let's try this and see what happens. Hey, keep up the good work. Congrats on the partnership with SES. Thank you there, KPJ5425. Thank you, man. No, man, I'm stoked, dude. I really am. That made my day today. I was so excited. Saw that come in. I was like, yes! Life is now complete. All the haters will hate me even more. Okay. Anyway.
Turn right.
Okay. What's that LaMail thing, man?
Use the right lane, then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in anything that I actually have on stream here, it's all in my Amazon link, which is down in the description. If you click on that link, most of everything that I've either have
In 200 meters,
is
turn
on there,
right.
or at least have or had at some point. So it's all basically products that I stand by as
right.
just a YouTuber, stuff that I've either had or have friends that have had really, really good results out of that. So if you buy anything off of that Amazon store, if you don't know how it works, if you click on my link and go through Amazon and actually purchase any of that stuff, then I'll get a little bit of a cutback from Amazon. It's nothing much, but it's a little something that helps, and it goes to help supporting the channel and all the other stuff just from having that up there. So, and it doesn't cost you anything, so you get to support the channel, and you don't have to pay me anything. So it's cool. It works that way. So anyway, any of that gaming stuff, I can always buy it off Amazon if I can. So I try to pick everything out Prime, and like I said, everything that's on my stream, that if it's buyable on Amazon, then I've got it on there. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, dude, Eric, the track hour is awesome, man. I love it. It's probably been one of the best things besides the shifter. The button box has been great as well, but man, that one itself, man, it's been awesome. We'll have to do that one tonight. We'll have to find a short load on that. You guys will like that one. It's a whole flatbed of Snap-on boxes. I was like, dude, that's good. I told Ping, I was like, that's a good load right there, man. I was like, some guys will really like that one. Which one did you get, Jimmy? Did you get the G29 shifter? The shifter is separate from like what I have on the top. So basically what I have on the top is an extra added on that gives you the range and split off of this part. That's a good word. Yeah, man. What's up there, Monster Blake? YouTube? How are you, man? Yeah, well, actually, you know, I need to update that wish list, Graybug, because all of this stuff was on that wish list. And I don't know if I'm going to get down here and get stuck. Hopefully not. Someone's like, oh, you're jackknifing the trailer. You'd be fired. And also, just randomly, like some things that like kind of get missed in these update videos and some stuff like that. We, at least now, they have added in the ability. Let's see, I figure out how to do this. They have added in the ability to change the suspension on your truck through gameplay. So if you've got a truck that feels like it runs a little too tight on the rails, then you can loosen it up. If you've got a truck that's like a little bit too wobbly, then you can tighten it up. Literally, just add a pound of wedge in the right rear, and it'll stick her to the track. What's up, Braden? How are you, man? What's up, Trevor? Good to see you, man. I do not think so, Leonard. It'll probably take them a few days to get that update done. Well, it's worth it, Josh. I like it, man. I like it a lot. And even if I'm 3 wide, I just turn the sensitivity down so it doesn't turn as much, but it still feels real whenever I'm just kind of like bouncing around in the cab, just adjusting myself, and you see the same thing happening in the screen. Like if I were to do that, you know, like adjust myself, you'll still see it in the screen. So I like that kind of stuff, man. It adds to it, adds a whole lot. Jake, what's up? What's up, Clutch? How are you, man? Good to see you guys. We got a whole slew of new people in here. So I wanted to let you guys know real quick. If you haven't, if you were in here, I don't know, this one says 160, but I'm not sure. We were about 90 something last time I checked whenever we did this. But anyway, so Saturday night, if you're new to the channel, if you haven't been in here before, I just got accepted into SES's partnership, so channel partnership for content creator stuff. So I will be able from now on, all the major DLC releases for ATS. ETS, I'm not exactly sure. I didn't really push ETS because we haven't really done much of that on the channel. But anyway, ATS stuff, we will be streaming all this stuff early. So if you want to see Washington DLC early, and you like the general flow of the channel and stuff here, then come back Saturday night. As long as the weather here, we're supposed to get some nasty storms, but as long as everything's okay, I am certainly going to get out there and try to actually do this. Even if it storms or not, I'm going to still, you know, we'll still give it a good whirl. But anyway, we will be looking at Washington DLC, and I've got to wait for the go-ahead on them, but I just wanted to throw that out there for you guys and kind of say that periodically as the stream goes on today. So thank you all for the support, for watching the videos, for throwing them likes up there, for donating and keeping ATS alive here on the channel, because I have to do, and I want to do what you guys want to see, and it's obvious you guys want to see ATS. So when those types of things, all that stuff helps and adds to the channel. And now we're actually, you guys are going to be able to check out Washington DLC here on the channel before anybody else hits it. So I'm super duper excited about that. So big shout out to all you guys. Thank y'all for your support here over the past 6 months. It's been cool. So well, thank you, man. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, well, that's all right, man. I appreciate it. It's exciting. I'm definitely I'm ready to go, man. Ready to go. Where did you get that?
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. Then, turn left.
Oh. All right, I was trying to forward to you. I was trying to get through the. Okay. Yeah, so you're talking about this right here. So that is from Dash Studio from SimHub, and that's actually like a racing thing. But I took one of their dashes and edited it myself so that I could use it here in ATS. ETS has got quite a few more things that work with it, and ATS, of course, is not nearly, at least with Sim Dash, is not that great. But at any rate, yeah, that's what that is. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. I know for once, right? Oh my God, FTG's promoting something we don't have to pay for. Oh my God. Give him a like, fellas. Give him a like. Oh, I'm a good bloke? Good. Well, I guess the bloke is good, man.
200 meters, turn right.
Yeah, Braden. It sure is, man. We're in a 135. Thank you for reminding me we needed fuel. Let's cut the UE in here. Let's see if
Right.
We didn't even look at our load, did we? No. All right, here. You know what? Let's just make this easy. It is Demetrius. And thank you there. Is that Vashawn Henry? Thank you there, Vashawn. Appreciate it, man. This is the update here for 135.
Navigation resumed.
So he has not updated yet. We're just waiting to see as ATS comes out. So we're doing a little bit of tests on this Joker to see how things roll. But it is looking good so far. And it's actually worked with most of all these. So he's got some new updated loads, a lot of new accessories, and a lot of new added stuff here on the trailer. I'll let you I'll give you guys a little bit of a snippet here. Once it comes out, I'll do like an actual final all the way through kind of my deal on this. But I've got the paintables on here. We've got the same pallet racks, and we've got the painted. It's got like painted doors on them with chrome bodies, which is kind of cool. I like that. So we got a couple boxes on this side. It comes with like a triple axle quads, a 5, 6, 7 axle with like 4 drops, and a bunch of different kind of back end bumper configurations here. There's about 12 or 15 loads in here. It's a really good trailer. It really is. Rides good. It's got a lot of stuff on it. So once things kind of roll with this, when we get into 135 like solidly, and he's like, yeah, let's roll with it, then I'll do like a full up like update video on it. Yeah, no, there's not, Eric.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Well, we got a couple of 2x4s on there, man. I figured that'd probably do enough to hold them coals down there. To get that right, there we go. Go ahead. I missed it. Mike, what's up, man? I missed your question, Mike. I'm sorry, dude. Are you going? I don't even know what I'm not. You might want to reword that, Glenn. You may have auto-corrected there. Can you use mods? So, Mike, there's only like 2 mods, and one of those is like a colored trailer mod that's kind of supported.
Continue straight.
The other one is you can use a stretched cab, a stretched chassis mod, but no like if I wanted to put these on Truckers MP, nah, none of that'll work. All right, so we're going down to the gauntlet. It's going to take us back down through Phoenix, I believe, and Tucson. So we got to get to see some more revamped Arizona. If you guys have not really seen that, we've been up in Oregon for a while, so kind of nice to get back down into the mainland. How do you get out of the truck? It's the dev console. I do have a video on it. If you go down to ATS, the Modding 101 on the main page, it's called Dev Console. And it's nothing more than separating the camera from the truck. You can fly around, transport your truck anywhere. You can change the time of the day, which we're probably going to. I wanted you guys to see the DX11 sunset, see some of the lighting and this kind of stuff. And then after that, we'll speed it up because nobody likes watching me drive at night. Yeah, so this one, Seven, this is for the 900B. So look for the, it's Ignite. Ignite did the sounds on these. They're on Steam Workshop, I believe, or actually on their forums. So get down to the forums and you will see this one alongside with the 900B stuff. They updated the sounds for the 900B. And it also replaces the ones for the stock SCS 900 as well. So all these sounds go for both trucks. Hey, Brian King, congrats again. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that, dude. I'm super stoked, man. I appreciate the shout outs, guys. It's certainly nice of you guys. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, yeah, won't let me do much of that one there, Coffee. Well, thank you there, Zach. Appreciate it, man. It may throw you a shout out here in a minute. Well, you know what? There is two loads on here. There are two coils that do get. Yeah, they could be steel coils. It doesn't say that they're aluminum. They could be steel. Then what you gonna do? I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, 1 million subs. Yeah, no. I need to up my braking sensitivity because now that I've got this pedal, it's got one of those conical rubberized mods on it. It's great, but I wind up pushing it across the floor if I'm not careful, man. What's up, Truck Rules Hour, man? Pepper, shout out. What's up, buddy? I am excited about June 11th, man. It'll actually be June 9th for us. But yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm excited for everybody to get it, man. We all have been hyped up on this DLC, and it is going to be worth the hype. I'm here to tell you, man. We've done 2 videos. If you guys have not checked them out, maybe Coffee, one of you guys can drop a couple of those videos in for maybe somebody that might want to watch something later on. If you have not seen any of the new update stuff, man, there's going to be tons and tons of new stuff coming in here with Washington DLC. So it's going to be worth the $11. I will put it this way. Somebody in, let's see. A couple streams ago asked me if I thought that New Mexico was worth money compared to what Oregon and Washington were, and if I'm not mistaken, they're all the same thing, $11.99 for the DLCs. And I'm gonna tell you right now, Washington by itself, Oregon is good, but I think Washington by far is going to be better than both of those DLCs. So if you're thinking about like, man, I don't know, maybe I want to get this one, maybe I want to get that one, and you only can get one out of the 3, make sure you save up and get Washington because this is gonna be worth it. Yes, you do hear a talking GPS. So this is part of 135. So 135 is bringing in voice nav from default. Now they've already got a Google mod that sounds just like the Google Voice. Someone's working on the other one, Alice, I believe is the other one. I'm not sure which system that's from. If somebody was wanting to work on an Apple Voice one like Siri, So yeah, people are already like, they're already killing it, man. Zach, you man, might mean because you got your stuff is set to private, man. If it didn't come through. No, it hadn't come through on my screen yet, bro. Hey, what's up there, Gino Brown? Look at that, Carolina Panthers, man. Greetings from North Carolina. Well, greetings from North Carolina as well. Now, one thing I wanted to show you, Case, you guys, is that going through this city, I want you to look at DX11 with the dynamic lighting. This is one of the biggest things, the biggest upgrades with ATS here in Arizona. The lighting, all of it's much, much, much brighter. It's not a bunch of, seem like you dull hole in the wall, you know, as you're driving along. All right, I've stopped at enough stoplights.
Great.
Hey, what's up there? L to the double, oh, it's a double L to the G. How are you, man? Well, they do have one, Eric. And actually, I'm going to, so for you Southern guys, I'll show you. She got a whole in here voice nav. So once you check this box, you get all of these different stuff in different languages. But there's one in here that I thought you guys would like.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Okay, here we go. Make sure you put your seatbelt on now. Rerouting. Finally, we're here. You took your damn time. Time to get the job done. At the roundabout, take the fifth exit.
Yeah, so we got that one. And Doug Raspy is my, this was great.
Go straight. Go straight. You're going to hit something.
Oh my God.
At the roundabout, take the fourth exit. Exit left. Rerouting.
So anyway, you can see why I decided to, oh man, you can see why I decided to do that, man. It's woo. So we'll get back on what's her name here. Let's pull that.
Make a U-turn.
There you go. Let's see, that to me that feels much more like calm and collective. All right, let's see if I can do this. There we go, and we didn't even miss it. Woo! All right. Yeah. Turn around. I'm Batman. I used to do a really good Batman. I don't know if it comes across in YouTube compression of audio in the live stream, but yeah, I used to do that. It's fun. Oh man. Good stuff, man. Yeah, it's too funny, man. It's good stuff. Yeah, the granny one, I'm like, I was like, really, did we really have to spend all of that recording time to put the granny one? That's why I didn't even make a video about it. I couldn't even do it. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna chalk that one up to an L. I'm just gonna chalk it up to an L. Nah, I ain't got time for it. There's too many other good stuff to cover. This Saturday, Pepper. This Saturday, bud. It comes out Tuesday the 11th, so that means the 10th, 9th, 8th, so June 8th. Woo! Oh. Oh, everybody wait. Woo! Wow. All right. Well, I don't know what that was. Sounded like we blew a hose. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, should have told me road construction, right? That's what they should have done. Oh, yeah, it does, Elvis. It does, man. DX11 does take away a lot of the flickering. Now, I do have scaling turned up, so you may notice that it's a little bit better, especially if you have a newer machine. It should perform better with DX11, but at certain rates, the scaling can really help smooth your left and right, you know, viewpoints and stuff down, which is pretty normal. I mean, it's kind of, I mean, I don't know, man. The way they call their scaling, and whether it's almost, to me, it feels like anti-aliasing, so they just redraw it 2 or 3 times over, so now things are really smooth. So even if you lose some things in there, it still comes across as very smooth to the eye. Oh yeah, forgot about all this crap. Salt River Canyon, here we go. Woo! Yeah. You know what? I was waiting for the recalculating. This is the road that I never really ever get back on hardly anymore, man. Yeah. Well, and that's because it's old, man. DX9 is old. Yeah, the DX, because you got to think, man. It's got to communicate with today's graphics cards. And if you got, you know, you got a decent graphics card, it always helps to have some updated stuff to communicate with. So I think that's why DX11 works better. Technologies are just newer, you know. I don't even know if I rolled my axles down. Yeah, now they're down. It's hard to drive like that and float gears too. Good Lord. Now, some trucks the boost gauge will work, Eric. I've got the Mack F700 from Cleverson, and his boost gauge does work. I'm not sure. Let's see. What's that? Batteries, volts, oil, pressure, amps. Yeah, I see the RPM. I don't see any of them actually displaying boost. Has all this road's been here before? Like that was new. Oh, you just can't with the nose? Oh yeah. Yeah, people got mad at me because I sat so high in the truck and now I can't see over the edge of it. You sat so high, you'd never do that in real life. Like, well, this isn't real life. Okay, I'll try to lower it myself. I got a 1080 Ti, Max. 1080 Ti Founders Edition, 11 gig. I'm surprised they haven't, Alex. I will say probably the reason they don't add a lot of those things is because it takes up computer resources. Anytime you add animations, anything like that, it takes, you have to program that inside the 3D model and then import it in. That's why you don't have like gear shifters that are done. Like, very few trucks actually have the gas and the brake pedal, you know, mimicked inside the cab, because mainly you don't ever see them, you know. I mean, even me looking all over the place, I never see the, I never see them. But, you know. Yeah, Phyllis, we are going to Nogales. We got 160 miles left, so we're kind of going through the country. Seeing some of, at least some of the revamped Arizona, especially through the cities, and the signage and stuff has all been done in 135 as well. Plus we're in DX11, so you'll notice these road signs like this right here is completely done for ATS. And if you've been in,
Left lane, then Turn left.
If you've been inside of ATS in Arizona, you know that none of this stuff existed before. Like all the signs and stuff are new, and all the stoplights are new as well. I don't know if you guys have noticed that, but all the stoplights are new. 605. Yeah, it covers them all, Max. Sometimes, like, I had to turn things quite a bit, or not quite a bit, but I had to just go medium high on, like, X-Plane Flight Simulator, which is pretty typical. But I was actually running that thing in 3 screens, so I really have no worries running all 3, running 3 wide. I just can't stream in 3 wide right now, just because you guys like seeing,
Turn right.
you know, the inside of the cab plus me here. Now once we get the rig and stuff, I'll have the GoPro behind me, and you guys will be able to see the screens because they'll be big enough. You guys will be able to see those plus see my setup and everything in it. So that'll be cool. I won't say it's junk, but I've wore this chair out, Pepper. I spent a lot of hours in this chair, but I'm moving off to a rig. So yeah, man, it's nice, man. It's nice. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm still waiting on that monitor mount, man. The monitor mount still ain't got here. This is nice, man. I always forget Arizona's got this nice stuff in it. Whoa! We about lost the front corner. Good lordy. Well, Gene, or Gino, yes, they are coming out with all that stuff. I just don't know when. They alluded to that they were going to be coming out with all of that stuff during the last anniversary stream. So they were going to come out with the Freightliner Cascadia Fleet Edition. They were going to come out with a Lone Star and also a Pro Star. All fleet vehicles, you know, all newer model stuff. But I don't know exactly what's happened, but at least that stuff, to my knowledge, unless they sneak it in and throw it in as a surprise. They didn't do that with a Volvo, which makes me think they would at least put that in a beta. So maybe 136, 137 at the best, but maybe 136 they might release a new truck. I just know it, at least in the anniversary stream, they said they were working on it, and it would be new trucks that they had licensing that they were bringing to the game, but they had no ETA on date on it. So yeah, it would be very good coffee. that'd be a tough convoy, man. So Omar, so the voice GPS, I'm glad you guys noticed the GPS and like that. So the GPS actually comes from 135, but I have the Google mod, which is on Steam Workshop. So you'll see it if you go to the most recent off the off of the Steam Workshop. You'll see that the Google Voice, I can't exactly, it's multilingual. So it's got multiple languages in it. You just pick which one you want. It sounds just like the Google chick. It probably is the files from Google. They're probably listening into our stream right now, seeing what's going on. Mine would be that supposedly they already had all of that stuff taken care of, but I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I understand that, Eric. And it kind of almost, it's not really the sad thing, but the unfortunate thing is most of all of those mods that you just rattled off right there are all payware mods. The 900A is a payware, I'm pretty sure. The Mac, if that's the Ultraliner, I think if you're right, if I'm right, it's the Mac Ultraliner, that's a payware mod, and the 359 are all payware. Or at least I'll say people have payware versions, and the freeware versions I've ever seen aren't. So not usually that good. I don't know, Pepper, probably not. I mean, I don't know. I never sit far enough back in the cab to actually see where a shifter move unless it was like literally up here beside my face. So I can't see them necessarily doing that unless it's going to add like a lot to it. I don't know. That's just me, man. I have no idea. I just get over here and talk. Thank you there, Donovan Stewart. Appreciate it, man. Trying to go through and see if I on a straight road if I missed anybody. All right, here we go. Back to the interstate. Let's go ahead and hit that up. There's a LED sign. Some of this stuff will be new. See road signs on all the light poles.
Turn right.
All trucks use Highway 77.
Turn right.
If you're asking old hippie, I don't know. There we go. Oh, he was going to do it? Okay. All right. Well, I knew he said he was going to be stepping away from the truck. Now, he may be kind of giving that thing a update here, a last run, and let someone else take over it. Last I heard, though, he was going to let someone else take that truck over. Hey, what's up, Zach? What's up, man? We'll probably do another load, man. We'll do another little short hop. I just wanted to spend some time driving around Arizona, man, because I enjoy all of this new stuff. Like all this right here has all been redone. Seeing all the new road signs and all the new, you know, all the new scenery and stuff. Harvin, yeah. Well, that makes sense, man. Harvin's good, man. He's a good modder. He's really active. Keeps all of his stuff up to date. So yeah, man, that'll be good, man. Did we get the load with the boxes? Yeah, we'll get the snap-on boxes yet. This load's got a nice, we'll do a nice final load with this one, man.
Use the right lane.
All right, so what's he wanting us to do? Oh, okay. That's so cool, man. So there will be no excuse for you convoy guys. Once the 135 goes live on Truckers MP, there will be no excuse to get lost. Yo, oh man. No excuses. Hey, what's up there, Curdell? No, the X11 is good. The problem is you don't have there's not many mods that are very compatible with it. The DX11 does something with the metallics and the chromes. I mean, here, I'll press short a little bit. I mean that's about as smooth as a sugar cookie off a hot bacon sheet. I mean, I came up with that on the fly, man. That was good, man. Gotta give you some props for that one. It's about as hot as a sugar cookie sliding off a bacon sheet. Woo! Oh. Potentially, Sheldon. Potentially, man. I don't know. They haven't said when that 135 is going to come out. But here's the kicker. They released 135 with ETS before, you know, Journey to the Baltic, or whatever it is. What's the not Baltic, because they just did that one. The Black Sea. Yeah. Yeah. So I would look maybe the early weekend, like maybe Friday. They might push it. They might push it live. I'm ready for it though if they do though. Robert Yu, we are headed to Nogales, 22 miles away, then we'll see where it is. And I always got right here, I always have our next stop and the distance remaining in miles there, so that's pulling off Trucks book, so that always works good. Hey, old hippie, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, man. I hadn't seen your name around here, so it's good to have you here in the live stream with us. You may have been here. I forgot your name. So There you go, man. Thank you there. Super chat now is $10 there from Mr. Old Tidbit. Appreciate it. Do I think it's ready? I mean, I guess, but I mean, that's just for me driving it. And I'm always driving mods, you know, I always have, I had a heck of a problem, man. I had like 45 minutes of just going, okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. I just got tired of it. I was like, oh, screw it. We need to go back to the 900B. I knew this truck was solid.
Then take the exit on the right.
Oh, nice. All right. Correct.
Turn right.
What's up there, Mia? Good to see you there, Mia. Oh, oh. I think it's a little bit of habit. I was in fifth again. I wish they would allow us to change our clutch sensitivity and give us a little wider array of what's the word I'm looking for? Range on the clutch, because right now it's like I feel like the clutch it's got the space of a sheet of paper on my clutch, and you've got this full amount of travel like this, and literally you got a paper wedged in there, and that paper is exactly the amount of range that I feel like I have. So it's like if you just a quarter of an inch out, boom, it's stalled out, it's done. And I don't know if that's the pedals of mine that I have, or if that's the like maybe something new in the game. I don't know. I have no idea, man. Yeah, well, I can just float them. It's hard to float, keep up with RPM, and talk to chat all at the same time. I mean, I can do it. It's just I don't necessarily like to all the time. Anything like that.
Turn left.
Yeah, it's really sensitive. I mean, almost like too sensitive. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, good. It's not me then. Because, see, once I plugged these in, I actually moved into 135, like, solely, but then they've updated it twice. So I feel like, yeah. And maybe that's something that can actually be changed from the modder's perspective. I don't know. I need to hop into the original. Where are you going? I need to hop into the original trucks, see how they are.
Turn right. You have a right.
Yeah, we curved it a little bit. All right. Let's see what we got here. See where they want to park. All right. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's see. I can tell old boys updated the brakes for these the brakes for this truck, man. The truck freaking sounds awesome, man. The air brakes kick in. yeah, it was on there pretty tight, wasn't it? Righty then. See? I'll explain those, Mike. I'll explain them here in just a minute. It's like the RPM takeoff is like way too low. Yeah, yeah. Every now and again, I think about it, and I'm like, I thought about it one day. I was going to drive a Volvo. Hippie. I was gonna drive a Volvo, and I was like, I wonder if they'll let me get away with automatic. And I was like, Nah, probably not. Because really, to be fair, none of the new trucks, not a single one of them have manual sticks anymore. Maybe a truck like this, 389s or 79s, you know, they'll all have sticks, but yeah, none of that new stuff, man. None of that new stuff. Do I miss American Trucker? I never had American Trucker, never played it. ATS was my first dive into the truck sims. Go. See if it'll let us have it. Oh yeah. Good deal. And whoosh, there we go, man. I do not drive a truck for a living. I would never do it. So big kudos to those guys that actually get out and do that and haul all the goods from day in and day out. It's yeah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't spend away from time, and I like driving in here talking to you guys, but man, when you you ask me to do that in real life, I'd be like, nah. Ain't got that. Conrad. Thank you there. Appreciate it, man. Potager. 6 speed for the win. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. All right. So Mike Brown. All right. So here's what it is. Tarmacs, for those that, especially if we got new guys in here, you kind of wonder what it is. So basically what Tarmacs are, if you type in exclamation Tarmacs, what the Streamlabs bot will do is actually keep up with your watch time, whether or not you donate and whether or not you super chat or donate to Streamlabs, or at least to the channel through Streamlabs. So you get points acquired for all of those things, and you've also got a couple games like, and you'll see right here, Coffee did it. So he's actually got 7.33 hours of watch time, so he's considered a regular of the channel. Tarmacs, he's got 942. Now, as if he might have gambled some of those away, you can actually gamble those through a heist or a boss, just by typing exclamation boss or exclamation heist, and then you can kind of gamble some of those points away, and for a chance to maybe win more. So the more people that are in those and involved with those. So next time you guys see the heist come up, or next guy you say sees boss come up, go ahead and type in exclamation boss and type in a number of Tarmacs that you have or would like to bet away, and then put your name in the pot. The more guys that you have enter those, the more chance you guys have to win. And you say, well, what's the point in winning? The point of winning is whenever we have some giveaways from merchandise, and I've just bought some. We just had 3 guys won some t-shirts, so I sent those in. I got a couple other things. So as we have some things here in the house as time goes on, then what I'll do is I'll try to take the proceeds from the merchandise and then hopefully be able to have enough to where we can buy some things and give those things away here on the channel. And I would use Tarmacs to say you have to have 200 Tarmacs to enter into this giveaway, and you would type in, you know, whatever, exclamation giveaway space 200, and that means you actually have the money to get in. Channel credit is what it is, and that way some guy that comes in walking off the side of YouTube doesn't come in here and get to win something when he's never even checked out a single video of mine, or maybe the fact that he hates me and just wants to come in there and try to win something just to take it. So that's kind of one of those things that kind of safeguards those people just rolling in just for a giveaway, and then those guys like yourself that come in, support. And I can even add stuff. So if you sponsor, if you super chat, if you donate, I can give you guys a little bit extra of an oomph in the chances to win. So the more involved you are in the channel, the more better chance you have of winning the actual giveaways. So that's the idea behind it. So yeah, so that's it. All right, cool. Now that that's all out of the way. Oh, of course the boxes would not be here. Oh, there they are. Where are they going? Alamogordo. I would like to go the other way. Okay, all right. Let's do this one. The boxes to Kingman. Going from the sell goods to the Walmart. Let's do it. Be a good little trip. Oh, well, thank you there, Postman. Well, I guess that's a good thing, man. Kirby, I hate you so much. It's like that guy earlier came in and called me gay. You're gay. Well, you're gay too. What are you, a 12-year-old? Oh, goodness gracious. Just took out a couple of hydrangeas, my lord. All right. Oh, sorry there, Fnox News.
Turn left. Turn right.
Maybe you'll send me your picture. The last time you call someone gay. Oh, that trolls, man. They crack me up. Like, what a scream for attention. You're gay. Well, no, I'm not, but you know. Oh yeah.
In 200 meters, turn left.
All right, 200 meters. Here we go.
Turn left.
Oh, did y'all win, Nick T? Oh man, dude. Yeah, I made Nick T the strongest. He's the strongest voice, man. Oh, come on, Jeep. Now watch, when I'll start turning, he'll pull out. Okay, he
You
did.
have arrived.
So never mind. So Robert, where are we going now? It's going to tell you right here in a minute. Watch this. Keep your eye right here. I love this. This is so cool. All right. Cargo market. The box. Don't look, Robert. Don't look. Oh, now it tells you Kingman. Yeah, I made the Nick T one of the strongest bosses, and I made YouTube boss. That one's pretty strong. Buds is pretty strong as well. But yeah, man. It's actually kind of funny. There's actually quite a good story behind that. Most of the guys in the company stuff you guys know. Oh, shoot, man. I don't want this mess. Triggered. Yeah, I don't like driving at night because nobody wants to watch me drive at night. At least that's what they tell me. Make it daytime, but we want to see the truck and the load. Oh yeah, which y'all have not seen yet. Whoops. There it is. Snap-on toolboxes. It's coming from right across the border. I wonder where they were made. Let's drop that axle in the back there. There we go. So drop that axle, and yes, we've got, yeah. All right, let's see. Do we have a shop around here? I do not think we have a shop here in Nogales. No, of course we do not. Okay, all right. We're just gonna stick our nose out here and see what happens.
Turn left.
Hey, what's up, ES4? What's up, man? Just take one up to Washington. There you go, Kenny.
In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left.
All right, this one's for you, Robert. What's up, Nick? How are you, man? All right, let me get out here and check my What's up, Jacob? How are you, man? Yeah. I would like a game for someone to come up with an Alaska version. I want someone to really do a jam up job in Alaska. I was actually kind of disappointed whenever Pro Mods came out and said they were going to do whenever they're going to do Canada. I mean, it's fine. Don't get me wrong. Canada was great, but I do kind of like, you know, I was like, dang man, I was really hoping they were going to do Alaska. They did such a good job on all the Ireland and the Iceland stuff over on ETS, man. God, it just looks so good. I was hoping they were going to do that, but Pepperid's 605 Cummins. It's probably one of my favorite sounding engines, man. Between the turbo and just the grit. Jake brake is loud. Everybody likes the loud Jake brake. Let's do, I'll tell you what, I'm going to lift myself up. I feel like I'm having to do that mess myself. Seems to be a little better for us. From the viewing room. Is that too high? I feel like that's too high. Steven, thank you there, buddy. Appreciate it, man. I feel like I've raised myself too high. Set the bar too high, FGG. All right, here we go. Yeah, you know, boss, I gotta check that out, dude. I have not checked out the Infinite Truckers, man. I need to check that out, seriously, man. Alright, if you're on Discord, man, drop me a link if you got a see me a DM, or anybody that's got a link for Infinite Truckers. Let me know. I'll ask y'all for a link. Give me a link. Got a link to that? All right, there, Eric. Have a good man. Don't forget, we'll probably be streaming Friday night. And then don't forget, guys, Saturday we are going to be streaming Washington DLC. We're now in partnership with SES, so that's rolling. So don't forget, it'll be either Saturday or Sunday. I'll have to wait on their go-ahead on that when they're going to allow us to do that. So it could be Saturday or Sunday in there, but just don't forget. We'll be rolling that Washington DLC. So if you want to get a sneak peek of what's coming your way Tuesday, June 11th, don't forget to tune in here Saturday. And hopefully, I'll be able to get going a little bit earlier as well. So I'm going to try to get going at 9. I'm not going to make any promises. We got to get all the kids and get everybody in bed. So if that's at all a possibility, then I will certainly do that. So keep that all in your mind. Now check out that interchange right there. That was all new, too.
Continue straight.
Nice, man. Registered already? Cool.
Use the left lane.
What if I don't want to? Thought we were actually getting over. Truck driver, what's up, man? Hey, Ron Schleiger, what's up, buddy? I saw Ron, and then I was like looking for the name. I was like, where's Ron? Where's Ron? Where's Ron? What's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Nice, a good old stack of Snap-on toolboxes coming from Mexico. Well, it couldn't have been a more fitting drop-off location. Nope. Left lane, nope. I've got 2 brand new videos. If you go back to the main channel, if you hit, well, control and hit my name, go to channel and hit control when you do that. It'll open up a new tab. Top line there, I've got ATS updates. I put out 2 new videos that's got everything that's coming new. Got some new trailers, new loads, and no new trucks as far as Washington DLC. The only thing you're ever going to get new trucks in is in like an update. Beta 135, 136, and so forth. So that's what you're kind of looking for. Yeah, I like those boxes ends. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's probably one of my favorite loads. I like those, man. I couldn't imagine how like legitimately heavy that would be. All them Snap-on toolboxes in there. No 8K. Well, I guess almost 8,000 bits. So yeah, actually, I'm pretty close to 8,000 bits. It's not 8,000 resolution. Yeah, detail in the pothole. Yeah, we'll get. Never mind. I won't say that.
Use the left lane.
We got voice nav now. That's pretty good detail. That's 8K worth. Jamari, what's up, buddy? How are you, man? Yeah, it's a lot of toolboxes. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, man, I love this truck, man. This is my favorite one the GTN did. They did the 800. It's okay. I still like Frank's the original GT mic. I like his 800 that he started. These guys have kind of picked that up and started finishing it. It's on the forums if you want to look at that 800. GTMs are good, but definitely not as good as that one. But the 900B is good. And they also, what's the other one they did? And then 610. They did 610, but that's more of like a Aussie style. Find those trucks more in Australia than you will in the States. So, Curtis, what's up, man? Good to see you. So Robert, the DLC is going to cost $11.99. $11.99. Okay, there. Thank you there, boss. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll go check that out, man. I meant to do it last time we got talking about that. Every Maricopa County. Don't commit a crime in this city. We can change the truck. Well, this will probably be the last load for tonight. I bet about an hour and a half. I usually try to keep them below 2 hours for live streams, but I will change trucks up here for the next one for Friday. I will change trucks up for that one. Oh! Easy.
Continue straight.
All right, man. Appreciate it, Coffee. Good to see you, buddy. We will see you later. My name's FTG, or you can call me Justin. One of the two.
Use the left lane.
My name's Barry. Just kidding. Now, I'd hope they were loaded. It'd be embarrassing to be pulling up any empty boxes. What do you mean these things aren't loaded? Yeah, you were supposed to load the boxes before you put them on the truck. Wait, what? I like seeing all the actual proper road signs. That's so good. So glad they did that. Yeah, say that's low clearance. Did we even make it? Yeah, barely.
Use the right lane. Then take the exit on the right.
Not that one. This one. Yeah.
Take
Hey,
the
what's up,
exit on the
Mickey?
right.
Yeah, well, welcome back, man. I missed you watching me. Felt kind of lonely without them extra 2 eyes peering through the TV screen. It's good, man. How are you? Hope you're doing well, man. Hi there, Jamar. Hey and bye. I wish she was multiplayer. What?
Continue straight.
If I had physics like BeamNG, yeah, that'd be, you wouldn't want to hit that pothole. Yeah, still watching it. Oh boy, yeah. Like that day when I got chased, man. Oh, that was a good day, man. How long have been in ATS? Well, I've got... I got 1,500 hours in the game, and I've probably been exclusive to ATS for the past 6 or 7 months, maybe longer.
Use the left lane, then turn left. Turn left.
I missed that one. It's always hard coming down the hills when you get that low RPM. How tall am I? Heck, almost 6'1". Yeah, Zach, I've actually got the steering wheel, and the pedals down here are all brand new. And I'll show you the other wheel before we get closed up, because you guys helped donate and help raise some money for that. So I'll show you what we got. Think I can get him. Oh, he's just a Volvo. Oh my God, he's getting us. What's wrong with this picture, guys? Why is the Volvo beating us? Oh, here we go. We're starting to pull him in 6 low. You bet he's empty. Oh, it's good. Yeah, thrust master their ends. Yeah, dude. So good, man. So good. Yeah, I have thoroughly enjoyed this, man. It's big upgrade from the Logitech stuff. Big upgrade. What kind of mods, man? I've got a lot. I've got about 40 or so in here for 135 beta. I usually carry somewhere between 80 and 90. I mean, give or take a few. Because I usually typically will figure out a way to make all of the mods work rather than having little certain packets of mods. So I'll figure out a way to stack all the trucks together, all the skins together, all of the accessories together, all of this together. And then I'll pick certain stuff like graphics mods and physics mods and all that kind of stuff. You know, I'll obviously only get one each, but yeah, I'll start stacking some stuff in after a while when we get things cranked up. Yeah, no drag racing, yeah. Hey, you know, by the way, it's kind of funny if the cars in front of you actually slow down, or if they're stopped in the thing. If you honk the horn at them, they actually move.
Use the right lane.
Actually,
then
gotta go.
take the exit on the right.
The daylight has arrived, Lord help, man.
Take the exit on the right.
Oh, too much.
Use the left lane, then turn left.
Gotta pause the stream. You pause the stream real quick. Yeah, we'll pause it for you. My destination is Kingman, so we got about 150 miles left, and that'll be the bird, yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we got the TS PC Racer with Sparko Rally wheel, and I got the F1 wheel that comes with it. I got that one instead, just for when we do eventually, because I got the TP3 Pros, so I've got them in the GT2 stance, which I'm so stoked for. 'Cause I love racing. You guys don't know that, but I love rally. I love racing, which is partially for the rig is trucking plus that. So I'm hoping that I can bring some more content to the channel. Just diversify a little bit. Still keep all the trucking stuff up to keep it going, but just record hot laps and little sessions with the rig and that kind of thing. Do some rig vlogs. People wanted me to kind of like dive into what I've got, how it all works. So I may do some of that. And so if you know that interests you guys, hang around for it and make sure when it comes up, you guys throw a like on it and keep up with them and watch them. Yeah, I know, Greg, right? I know you'd never know that, man. It seems like right now, as of late, I don't get to play much else. Tell you, this summer's already been a blaze already. Crazy, man. Yeah, what's up, Corey? Yeah, man. Yeah, this is one of my faves. This is one of the ones that actually works with 135. Now the rest of them, they're slow. No, well, you could, now that's the trucker move right there. Hey, I'm just gonna pull in front of you, and if you don't mind, FGG, I'm just gonna slow down. I hope you're okay with that. Here, we need to come over. We'll just come over on there. There we go. All right, here's another roundabout. A little dry here in Arizona. Where's the river? Well,
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
all right.
Take the exit.
I am. I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out, Leonard. Now they say it might come out with Washington. I say it probably comes out before Washington. Just like they did with ETS, the raw to update before it, and then roll the update, and that kind of sets the tone for the next release. So. Hey, man. Yeah, both, Corey. Actually, that's a double yes. Yes to both of those. So GBS is brand spanking new. That was one of the newest, latest downloaded updates. So if you got into 135 and you had to download something the past about 2 days ago, that was the voice nav part. So now you've got voice nav, and it's a little cheesy what you get, but they've already got some people that have thrown some other stuff in there. So we got a Google Maps mod that sounds just like the chick from Google, which is what we have. We got a Morgan Freeman, and people are already working on some others like the Siri voice. Yeah, so they're already starting to do that stuff. So thank you there. Appreciate $2, man. Logan, we'll end once we get to Kingman. That'll be good for tonight, and then we'll pick up again Friday, and then Saturday. Just to remind everybody, don't forget, we are going to be streaming Washington DLC. I just got accepted as a partner there for SCS, so I'm super duper excited about that. And big shout outs to all you guys for watching videos, liking videos, donating, keeping ATS going here on the channel. I feel like it's finally starting to pay off. So from now on, any of the new stuff that we get in terms of new content, new major releases, we'll get them early here on the channel and be able to stream these. So I'm super stoked about that. So don't forget, Saturday night, we'll try to get going about 9 o'clock if at all possible. Maybe a little earlier, but definitely 9 o'clock, and we'll see what's happening. So anyway, you guys don't forget that. Yeah, the voice nav is awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I mean, effectively, you could just turn, especially so I'm thinking like old truck. If you're in an old truck or something and you just got maybe one pulled up in the corner, that's what I think. That's when it would actually come through. And I'm waiting for someone to do like a GPS that looks like an iPhone that has Google Maps pulled up on it, and they're doing it that way. No one's, for whatever reason, man, nobody's ever done an iPhone mod that you actually can fasten up to your window on the truck. I'm like, why not? That would be the best thing since sliced bread, but I guess everyone would rather have their sesame seed roll. What's up, Rowan? How are you, man? Yeah, Saturday's gonna be good, man. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be yeah, bike. 36 truck. Oh yeah, I've been to Charlotte NASCAR track, plenty, man. Z-Max dragway, dirt track. Oh yeah, all good stuff, man. Hi there, Curtis. Have a good man. It's like yelling. It's all right. That was a caps of surprise. Oh. And I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but I'm going to tell you, every PC ATS driver is really secretively hoping that they don't, because we don't want it to turn into what Farm Sim did. Is that coming to console? Are you going to release that for console? And then it's like, oh. So yeah, there's probably a lot of people that oh, come on now. Well, why are we going so slow, guys? And thank you there to Cornell McGee. Appreciate it, man. Exactly know what Mr. Wine Truck here decided to do, take him so slow getting up the hill. We got an insider now. I don't know about insider. It just means I'll get to stream it a few days early. I'm not gonna be like accepted into like some big huge like echelon of beta testing of knowing what's coming on. Plus, it wouldn't take me telling you guys one time for that to be screwed. Well, I heard it from FTG. Wait, what? Isn't he in a partnership program? Yeah, not anymore. Yeah, like that. Yeah, man. Hey, when in Rome. When in Rome. We gotta get off here anyway. We got snap-on toolboxes. That's what we got, man. At least I'm pretty sure. They did give me the maximum speed around this turn. Pretty sure I'm. Kingman is northwest Arizona, kind of southeast of Vegas. Whoa! Wow, man. Hey, what's going on in the United Arab Emirates, Dubai? What's up, man? Yes, Leonard, because it will be a part of the original game. So here's the thing. Your Google Map mod will not work on it, but the general default SES, stuff will. And there's two voices in there that are not all bad. So I mean, they're okay. They're just like, American with a British accent. And, turn right. And, the dude's in there as well. So, I mean, yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah, that's what I said. Nice, Ryder.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the right.
I just downloaded the mod. It's on the Steam Workshop. You just got to be in 135.
Take the exit on the right.
Just got to be in 135, and then once you're in 135, the only thing left to do. Whoa! Stop! Is download the mod. Put it in on top of your mods. That way, it's one of the last things you see there, and then and you're good to go. Because what you'll need to do is set it up inside your audio file. So you go to audio settings, and then you actually choose the Morgan Freeman voice. It's kind of like choosing a modded truck.
Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, what the heck? Man, some kids on the school bus just about. Wow. Just 18, Cord. Yeah, it's just 18 speed, the retarder. I got 3.08 ratio.
Turn left.
A little bit of a puller, not really much of a top ender. Although this is my always frustration with ATS is like the low gears aren't low enough and the high gears aren't high enough. It's like split in the middle.
You have arrived.
Well, thank you. We all have arrived. Mr. Anderson. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go deliver this puppy. All right, see you there, Jamari. Yeah. see if I can do this right. Meant to do that. Nothing to see here, folks. That's actually what I was saying. Let me see if I can do this here. I was trying to... All that except for the big old in the beginning. Man, look at that proficiency bonus. Good Lord, $1 million for driving some. Yeah, that's a good thing about Pinga mods. You really get two. You get an economy mod, plus you get a cool trailer. Yeah, well, that's because I sped it up in the beginning. So it was dark when we picked it up. Let's just see. I'll show you guys a few other loads on this thing. Just kind of cap off here what this trailer is. It tested pretty good. So we got ethane, a few other things in there. Let's see. We got buckets. These are excavator buckets. Those are pretty cool load. We've done those before. It's got the transport ramp. Transport ramp's pretty cool on it. It's got wood. What else we got? We got lots of stuff in here. I won't go through all those. Granite floors, granite tops, marble blocks. I know those are a couple things in there. So a lot of cool stuff. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to know where the audio is, so if you're on the 135, I'll give you a little tidbit here before we close up the shop for tonight. Voice nav. Go to your audio voice nav right here. Then you can preview whatever it is. We even gave them a little style of the old granny.
At the roundabout, you take the 6th exit.
So there you go. There's what you'll have on Truckers MP, which I'm sure a lot of you probably will have because that's what you'll love. You'll like, oh, it's so cool. I'll be like, no, it's not. Anyway. So that's a cool thing. So what's the name of the mod for the new freight? So so it's just Pinga's flatbed, Fontaine flatbed. It's not out yet. It will be updated whenever 135 becomes solid. So we're doing a little bit of a beta test tonight as well, just kind of going through, taking it, delivering it to some places, making sure all the loads show up and the weights and stuff check out. So anyway, I mean, it's good for tonight. We took about 3 loads, so I'll work on it some more. And maybe something that we can transport here in the future. We still do have some other trailers as well. I got some reefers. I got a reefer trailer that does really well. Let's try to think what else. I've got the Walker food trailer from Bart. I've got that one and also his drop deck, which is really awesome as well. And I was trying to think. I've got a few other things anyway. But anyway, a little mixture of stuff as well. So anyway, it's good. So it's using on a quick job. Well, it's ripped. It's ripped 79 gig. It's probably because it's not updated. At least it's not updated yet because this is all 135. So if you're in 134 or tail end of that into 135, then you might need to just wait for the update to go through when this one finally comes to a completion there on the flatbed anyway. So if it is not, send him a message as well, especially if you're in 134 and you haven't moved out. I have no idea like how to, dictate that. It's not my mod. I'm just a YouTuber that likes using some of this stuff. So I kind of have my experience with it, but it's not always what everyone else has. So, let that, let it be what it is. So anyways, you guys make sure you come back in here Saturday night. We will be streaming Washington DLC. We'll get that a little bit early. And we'll be able to roll that Saturday night, which is going to be fun. So I'll be here Friday night. And thank you there to the Flying of the Yorkshireman. So appreciate that as well, man. And then I will be here Friday night. We'll do something hopefully pretty cool Friday night. Maybe a build and drive on a new cab over something. I do have some updated RTA stuff. So if you guys want to see a 108 or 200 or something kind of funky and cool, I'll put that in there as well. And maybe Friday we can roll one of those. Outside of that, Saturday will be the big stream for Washington. So I'm super duper pumped and excited about that. Let me grab one thing. Hang on a minute. All right, so think I told you guys that, yeah, well, I'll hang around for a few minutes more because I know there were some guys that wanted to see some of this stuff. Let me pull that away. Pull this away. Pull that away. All right. So there's our new addition there. So this is the Thrustmaster. This is TCPC Racer, TSPC Racer with the Sparko Rally wheel mod on there. And also got this bad boy. This is from, this is what came on the wheel. What I got right there is actually the aftermarket. But it came with this one, which is pretty awesome as well. So it's like the actual F1 style. It's got the half wheel on it with the paddle shifts in the backs. Quick disconnect on the wheel. It's pretty awesome as well. And just while I'm here plugging on, if you guys see this, if you notice this, this is our ASP button box. So this is the one that's got the FTG logo in the middle. I do have a 30% coupon offer this. A 10% coupon. It's worth $30. That is down in the description as well. So yeah, so it got some cool stuff. And I don't know if you can see the pedals, but the pedals are like they're like a suspended. It's kind of dark on the video because I don't have any light down there. Yeah, I don't have any light. But anyway, they're kind of suspended up. They've got the diamond plate, but it's, you know, standard issue Thrustmaster stuff. So it's really cool. I'm excited about it. So anyway, the setup does go on. I just wanted to test all this, but we'll eventually get this hooked up in the rig whenever we finally get our stuff from SimLab. They are taking their sweet time on getting that monitor mount toward me. So once we can get it, then we'll start getting some things up, start setting some new stuff up, and hopefully have some new streams here pretty soon. But anyway, that is it. Yes, are we starting a live chat on Friday? Yes. Yeah, it'll be live stream. Yes, you will. It'll be live stream. So we'll have that. Basically, most of all my stuff is all live stream. Saturdays will be live streamed as well. So let me go ahead and do special shout outs as well. So we're going to get KPJ 5425. So thank you there of $10. Brian King had a couple super chats tonight. Mr. Old Hippie. So appreciate you guys. Corey Crowley as well. And also some new members tonight. Jimmy Maynard became a member. Mr. Mike Brown. So thank you guys. Also Mr. James Hubbard in the super chat. And Mr. Trucker Mark. Nice 10 euros there. Love the vids. Keep up the amazing work. Stay safe. I certainly will. So thank you there. Appreciate that, man. As well as Mr. Clutch Boy 238018. So thank you there. Had a nice $4 or $5 there for super chats. And as well. So thanks to our new subs and all that as well. Mike, if we're streaming Washington on Saturday, there probably won't be a convoy at least until after we get through Washington because everybody will buy it and update it and it won't be ready for Truckers MP. So we'll probably have to push it off to the next Friday. But I will say, if anybody that's wanting to find some guys here to drive with, we've got actually two wonderful dispatchers that are actively every night sitting there driving with guys and getting loads set up through truck books in the company. And if you never driven through a company, never driven all this stuff that I talk about and see the links pop up in here and stuff, go check it out. It's worth it. I've got a nice little thing in the Discord of all that information is where the truck books are. I mean, where the company is, what it is, how to actually get it installed. All that's there, as well as we've got lots of guys that are willing to help. Just hit any of them, one of the dispatch FTG guys. They'll get you set up. And get you up and rolling, and doing a lot of cool stuff at night. So if you're looking for some guys to actually convoy with and drive around with at night, those guys are doing it here in the channel. So anyway, you guys, if you don't want it, go ahead and hop in there with us, and we'll see you here in the next ones. Thanks again to all those super chatters, donators, as well as you subscribers coming into the mix. We will see you here Friday night, Saturday night. The big stream here, Washington DLC is going to drop a couple days early here. Christmas time in the house. So we'll see you guys in the next video, guys. Peace.